Hello YouTube, it's Jose Serrano right here of Jose Serrano Special Vehicles. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to enter the vehicle without triggering using the rampage. So this time you're about to see how I get the Bobber 64, the biplane, the Hunter and Rhino, even the military vehicles for explosive proof conversion. So the first thing is just go near the rampage of Cholos instead of triggering Skywolf, even the Crimson Wings. Next, go to the France International Airport. Watch out for the Cholos. Cholos are hostile since having a good time. After reaching the airport, you'll see the biplane part in the runway. All you do is to enter it and fly around. As you can see, the side mission won't trigger. So the only reason was after from zero to hero unlocking the second island is unlocking the biplane. Since that, all you know is to do not trigger the mission. Using the rampage is easy to fly the plane around. In this next one we have Bobber 64 instead triggering Haiti hover race. All you do is enter the hovercraft and enjoy instead triggering Haiti hover race. This hovercraft sends white lies, and even from zero to hero you can unlock Haiti and hover race. This hovercraft is the worst control vehicle. Since White Lies is the worst mission, go see episode 87 where the professional told me that the White Lie is the worst, tipping the Bobber 64 upside down. So that's what happens if you do that. You screw your health and you survive. Try to get a good angle. So try to avoid flipping the hovercraft upside down. In this next one we have Hunter from Last Stand and from Zero to Hero. See the previous video about the unobtainable all-proof Hunter and triple damage Hunter, because the Hunter is too big for all the garages, so you cannot make it to all-proof, the same as Lowilly. Lowilly and Hunter has one seat only. And here's the Hunter. Since Last Stand, you cannot complete Skywolf. Skywolf is the last side mission. You get an extra percentage. You no longer do that. As you can see, the Hunter is hostile and angry and attacking all the vehicles. So the Hunter always hostile, is not friendly. As you can see, the fireproof, bulletproof ambulance destroyed. So ambulance has to stay away from the strong special vehicle. And finally, we have the military vehicles that you like to obtain it for explosive proof conversions such as Patriot, but not the tank. It's too big for all garages. Let me know in the comments below. As you can see, the gate is locked, so the cholos are hostile after collecting a rampage. All you do is jump in and enter instead of the toll gates, and run towards the tank before the time of the rampage runs out. As you can see, the motorcycle Street Fighter no longer can spawn. As you find the tank, since last stand is locked, it is still unlocked since soldier. And here's the Patriot. You can obtain it for explosive proof conversion. See Bad Boy Hero and the Lobat scene that they obtained before, and also medallion in episode 49 and episode 48. This tank is one of the most aggressive special vehicle in the game. It's bulletproof, explosive proof. Go see episode 76 where the bulletproof, explosive proof tank it has a special bomb. So I already got on GTA 3, but not GTA Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories because it has nothing to deal with this special tank with a bomb. All I want to know is the tank is hostile during the rampage. So let me show you why the tank is still hostile. What happens if you cheat spawn, obtain this tank? It will affect your game. Do not cheat to obtain this tank because it's always unobtainable. The bulletproof explosive proof tank always in the 3D area, but not GT Advance. The Chinatown Wars always normal, but it's still bulletproof. In some point, the bulletproof explosive proof tank is still hostile and not friendly to them. You can activate vigilante so you can trigger the side mission since soldier, so you cannot do that on the starter save because it's locked. You can use the powerful supercharged sniper to attack the criminals easily. It's very tough. You drive by by the criminals is very hard for you. Since soldier, you doing the vigilante is bad for that situation. So you better be careful with these criminals inside the car and the bike, even on foot. They have powerful weapons. Nothing will happen with this tank. This one is still hostile, always available since from 0 to hero 6 star. Per 5 star, sometimes will be available. Go see GTA series video about the tank since last stand was finished. Rhino is still hostile, so you don't cheat it. Do not spawn a tank with cheats unless the game will be affected and you no longer get 100. As you can see, I got 100%. I beat the game so I can cheat it sometimes, but I won't. That will affect my game for some reason. Interesting fact, the bulletproof vehicles, see the previous video about the non-friendly vehicles as you don't like them. I'm going to start a rampage to attack these vehicles using the Rhino instead of the real one since 100. You destroy the vehicles using the rampage, killing the pedestrian is still not friendly using the rampage. As you can see, I passed the rampage using the tank since 100 and soldier. You don't do rampage with cheats blowing up all vehicles that will affect your game. So that's what happens in your situation. And now I'm going to show you another one, which is the fastest way for the rampage with the aggressive vehicle. So I recommend you can press vigilante, the submission vehicles, to fly the helicopter Maverick since from Street to Hero if you like. Let me know in the comments below. Since from Street to Hero you can enter using the rampage or using vigilante. Let me know. Also, you get the biplane using the vigilante or the rampage. Let me know in the comments below. And here we have a hunter. The same vigilante vehicle that you can trigger up button and R3 button. That does the same thing. It happens in my life. Now you cancel vigilante since soldier. I already got the 150 body armor so I can be the highest one. Be the higher and protect the higher protection so I don't die. Notice the hunter always use the essence square as a machine gun and circle the rockets. Go see episode 38 where the hunter is aggressive. Where the Zongle in danger. Zongle likes the aggressive aircraft like hunter. All you do is to enter the vehicle instead of throwing the explosive cocktails. Just watch this. As I pass a rampaging soldier, all you do is to grab yourself a hunter since last 10 was finished and activate skywolf. Do not complete skywolf unless you get a more percentage. Also, I wanted to shout out to Medallion MEZ that I finished the first 100% safe on PSP instead of downloading it or downloading it. Let me show you something where I got it in the safe house garage. Let me showcase something in the garage. Here we have the special Walton from Walkman, a bulletproof triple damage, black set noises, an indestructible police car, and a red furnace. So I got the fireproof, explosive bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color 2 RGB Walton. I got the fireproof bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color black set noises. The bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color 2 black police car, and the fireproof explosive bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color 2 red furnace from other missions that I failed. I copied the same as Medallion Safer. For some reason I just changed my mind. Let me show you the next safe house. Alright, so I'm here, and here's the 3 fireproof bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color 2 vehicles, and 1 fireproof bulletproof heavy triple damage unique color 2 set noises. The first I got the Sky police car blue, ATV from Wind Foundry comes, and 3 from Zero to Hero cars. Notice the pickup truck tips upside down that I obtained the same as the bulletproof heavy bar as well. So let me show you something. something it tips upside down after dumping the truck in the water. That happens. That's the biggest nightmare. Instead of amazing zero, that's bad. I already obtained the all poop heavy bar as well. Congratulations, my darling. Finally, I show you something in the garage. We have an all poop heavy thermodynamics black semi truck from the Hero available on PSP, and we have a fireproof heavy thermodynamics unique color to black truck from Truck Stop. We have right here in fireproof, explosive proof, tape proof, bomb proof, heavy thermodynamics black Rampo from Firefighter, and we have an all proof heavy thermodynamics unique color to helicopter. So that's how I got it, and I showcased a chainsaw, infinity remote grenade, the Desert Eagle, the non-infinity stubby shotgun, infinity Mark 10, the assault rifle, the flamethrower, and the infinity sniper. So I want to show you something to go to the dead point of the interior the interior for flying the little bully and the biplane into the underworld to fly the interior. So let me show you something. So I'm back now to the padlock. Let's activate up, leave the vehicle. All you do is grab a vigilante or a rampage, instead triggering crimson wings. Before you cancel enter the biplane. You can cancel vigilante. Let's fly towards the second island. So you get teleported in the underworld. When the plane's in the underworld, you did everything right. You fly to the Hammond Memorial Stadium. That could be fun. Instead of the Little Willie, you can use a biplane with the padlock available on PS2 and PSP. Alright, I recommend you that I found a Little Willie in the junkyard instead of a padlock since from the hero. All I want you to show you how to enter the internet without cheats. Just watch what I'm doing. If you cheated, they'll affect your game. Like this. Just get it out immediately until the helicopter is slammed to the ground. Now you can enter back and you can fly back. I suggest you to avoid the cheats And watch this. Easy, without cheats. It should be fun flying under the world. That could be fun for you guys. Before I end this video, I show you the rules. Do not finish Skywolf unless you get an extra percentage for 100 completion. Just grab a emergency vehicle instead of or the rampage instead of doing the side mission. You can get the Bomber 64, the Maverick, the Skimmer are available on PS2. Um, the Hunter since Last Stand, the military vehicle was Patriot and the Rhino. How to enter the glitch internal world without cheats. Using the biplane in the padlock method enter the second island and third island. That works on every platforms and versions. Shout out to Madeleine and Amel77. Let me know in the comments below. So that's gonna be it. Good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.